Good morning. I don't know if you've been following, but this is the journal I've kind of been working on lately. And I finally found a use for it. I have a friend going through a really tough time, so I thought I am going to finish this up for her. So I made a video for you guys making a bunch of wonderful ephemera with my little vintage ladies. But funny story, my camera ran out of space and it just stopped recording. So now everything's done, and I thought, well, I can at least show you what I've done and give you an idea of how I'm going to use it all. So anyway, I have all of my fun little vintage lady ephemera and some quotes about strength. So I am going to go ahead and add these into this journal that I am working on and give it to my friend. So we already did the video with the little paper clip cards. I made this fun little pocket, and let me give you a close-up and explain. So I can show you a quick tutorial. I'll show you a quick tutorial about how you make these little pockets. I believe it's from, and I don't know how to say it, I think it's French. Joie, maybe? Anyway, I'll try to link up for her tutorial as well below. And so anyway, it's just a stacked pocket, and you can put, but what I did is I had this old lace doily, and I went ahead and cut out an additional pocket and sewed around the edges. And then when I glued everything on, I was just really careful not to glue it down. So now I have that additional pocket there. So I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get 4 tags or just journal cards or papers, whatever, and stuff them in that pocket. So that was one that I did. All right, next, oh, I guess I did some extra tags. I can show you those. Those are quick. Let's see, I'm missing one. That's okay, it'll turn up. So we just did some quick extra little tags to stick places, journaling on the back, whatever. I did 2 more, just book corners. And this one has some stamping with gold ink, and I kind of brushed up around the edges with some gold ink as well. And then this one has an extra little card in it. So this one would be perfect for, let's see, I'll find, oh, here we go. No, I want it on the other side. So it would be perfect for here. Something like this. And then you're going to have your tuck spot up here, because you're just going to glue these 2 sides. And then you'll be able to pull that card out that direction. So that'll be awesome. Then I made another one, and she would probably go on, I would probably put her on this side. Just because then it's easier when you're pulling something out. Just easier to be able to get it out from that direction. And she just has some layering behind her, some lace. And I did some blue inking on it with it, and I really like that effect with it, so that was fun. Alright, this one is just a pocket, so it would just be like here, just a tuck pocket. And you could sew it down or glue it down, and she has a lot of layering. She has this paper here, some lace fabric that I found for super inexpensive, this other little paper to kind of contrast and bring that back in. The word and her, lace, and a little charm. So that piece was kind of involved, but I think it turned out really fun. And the last one, I haven't really glued it all together. This was an experiment. I've never tried anything like this. So this is just cardstock behind, and then I use that lace fabric that I have and put it on the whole thing. So this will be like a huge pocket. And then I have a sticker and another word I'm planning on adding. And then I just have a couple of little bits like this that'll all just be tucked in here. So anyway, that is some of the strong woman ephemera that I made for my friend. And let me give you that quick tutorial on how to do that folded pocket. So here's some old music. I'm just going to be quick, so I hope you can see. I might need to angle, the paper's so big. Okay. Fold it in half. Look, I'm not even going to use my bone folder. And if you want it to be shorter, you could trim. But it's okay if it's tall. You can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of it. And fold it in half again. And then, oh, I don't really love what we're getting on the front, but that's okay. Fold it down at a 90. And then this one, you're going to also fold down, but you're going to leave it spaced just a hair up. And go ahead and fold that one. And you're just going to keep doing that all the way down. Maybe a hair more just so it stays tucked in there. And you could lift the flaps and get just a touch of glue in it. And this one you can either leave or you can fold as well. Just whatever. It's whatever. That's what my kids say. This one I folded down. And this one I'll leave until I decide. But then it's really fun when you ink the edges. It really just defines those little tuck spots. And if you put it in, you could even glue it on the sides or so, and then you'd have that big tuck spot behind there too. So it's just fun to have a lot of little places to tuck those surprises. So fun little pocket, fun little adventure finishing the last of my journal, and all sorts of fun little pockets and tucks and extras to get this all done for her. So anyway, I'm excited to finish it up and it'll be good. Have a great day, everyone.